Yeah, listen, we got a bulged disc down the lower back, L5. It's bulged out and pushed the nerve off to the side there, which has created a big problem with my left leg. So fortunately, we're able to get in and have an operation on Sunday afternoon. Sort of good timing in that respect. And now we just got to go through the recovery process. But it was pretty agonising there for some time. And I suppose in some ways we're lucky we got 3 weeks to the next race. But if it's going to be enough time to recover or not, that's the question.
What sort of chance is Phillip Island for you?
Yeah, listen, I'd like to think it was 50-50. I think that would be a pretty good odds if it was 50-50. But at this stage, it's probably too early to tell if we are going to make it or not. So we are going to have to look at some backup plans to put in place just in case I don't make it.
Any drivers that you'd considered or the team considered? Yeah,
listen, I mean, obviously this late in the season for enduros, most drivers have got a drive lined up, so it is quite difficult. But there's a couple out there that we can to look at to take up the post. But probably the phones will start ringing after this goes to air.
Really not the sort of you haven't had the greatest year, so it's not the sort of situation you really want to find yourself into coming into the enduros.
No, it's not. And injuries and stuff. It's not something that you usually see race car drivers, finding themselves in those positions. It's more like a footballer thing. Every week in the news, a footballer's injured himself and can't play the next week or 2 weeks or whatever. Well, it's not usually the same case for race car drivers. So it is unusual. We haven't had a great year. It has been bloody tough, and one that has been very challenging for everybody concerned in the team. The Castrol team have put in a lot of effort, just like everyone has, and we just haven't come up with the goods, which has been pretty hard to take. So, now this to fall into place only a few weeks before the first enduro is pretty crunching on everybody. And I want to make sure that obviously I'm right too. There's no point in going in there half-hearted and doing more damage to myself with Bathurst only a few weeks after Phillip Island. So it's a tough call, and I think it's hard for everybody really at the moment to fathom that this has now happened as well.
Bathurst can make or break a year, and it's probably fair to say you're looking forward to that. Is there any chance that you could miss Bathurst as well, or it could affect you?
I don't think so. I think the way already we've managed to get that operation done, and the way that I've already out of hospital and recovering, I think Bathurst is very safe, but Phillip Island's the one I'm worried about, and we'll have to, as I say, play it day by day. I think we'll be making a fairly late decision on it either way, because hopefully I'll be back in the seat by then.
Thursday night of the event is last time of nominations for drivers, so you'll be going right up to that point, do you think? Yeah,
this definitely we'll be leaving it as late as we can to ensure. And it's about getting strength back in my left leg at the moment. It's still with the nerve damage that was done is causing a strength loss, and I need that because I also left foot brake. So it's a key component of my driving is my left leg for the braking. So it needs to be 100%.